What's up? What's up? Retro Heat Check back again with another video. We're just gonna make it real short and sweet today, um, because mainly I'm a little bit confused, a little bit perturbed by the disturbing, the disturbing news that is going across the basketball community as far as Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley doing this whack ass tour, the No Bull tour, where they just basically it's just a bash fest of Michael Jordan. It's disgusting. It's cowardly. It's a sucker move. Let's just call it for what it is. It's a sucker move. We're just gonna get right on into it. It's like, the first thought and the permeating thought that goes through my mind is like, how dare y'all? Like, how dare y'all be so ungrateful to the man who's helped bring, you know what I'm saying, who helped pretty much bring a lot of success into your lives. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. You guys had, they had hard work. It wasn't like they were gifted spots into the NBA. They worked their way into the NBA. But let's just keep it a buck. When Scottie Pippen came into the league, he was only averaging 7 points. And Horace Grant was way less than that. You know what I'm saying? And these are guys who basically were brought along to complement Michael Jordan, but it took them several years to do it because these guys were just not ready. And it was mainly mentally. That was the main reason why Detroit was able to defeat the Bulls all those years, and why the Jordan rules, quote unquote, in the rough play worked for Detroit is because they could attack Scottie and Horace, who were pretty much the two weakest links on the team. Mainly because Scottie, you could go at him and he's gonna shrivel up. He's gonna shrink up. And that's what he did. And it took until 91 when Dennis Rodman gave him a real hard physical foul out of bounds, and Scottie Pippen was just sitting on the floor, nodding his head, and he got up, calmly hit his 2 free throws, and then that lets you know, like, okay, Scottie Pippen finally crossed over. And with Horace Grant, he was the opposite. All you had to do was throw him off his game. He was ready to fight you. That rough play, he was ready to fight. And so you would get him out of his game like that. All you had to do is just get physical with him, and he would forget all about the game and the game plan and all that stuff. He would just want to fight you. So Detroit would have him both ways. And with Luke Longley, I don't even understand. You were just a no-name Australian center, had it not been for Michael Jordan and the Bulls and you being part of that second three-peat. You were pretty much a household name just off the strength of being Michael Jordan's teammate. And that's what I don't understand about this tour. You have 3 guys who should be thankful that they were able to reach the heights that they reached because they played with a player such as Michael Jordan, who is the biggest thing, in the world, the biggest athlete in the world, the most famous man in the world, still one of the most famous men in the world, still to this day. And he hasn't played a basketball game in over 20 years. Then you have it's like then you have this tour, and it's weak as hell. It's like, what are you doing? You're just sitting up there just bashing him. This is a guy who's yeah, he was rough. Yes, his methods, his methodology as far as getting ready for championship level basketball was different than others. He wasn't wanting to be your friend. He wasn't trying to be, your best buddy. He was trying to win. And if that meant kicking your ass for you to win, hey, that's what it took, is you getting your ass kicked. Horace Grant, you've already violated because you've already been pointed out as the guy who gave what I think his name is Stan Smith, all of that information for his book, The Jordan Rules. You were already pointed out. And you can sit there and deny it, but the information in that book, and I do remember reading that book back in middle school, that had a lot of information that nobody would have been privy to unless you was a Bulls insider or even closer, a Bulls player. So you've already been pointed out, and you're still bitter because Michael Jordan snatched your plate off of the private plane because you had a I was about to say I was about to start cussing. You had a trash game, and now you're gonna come, 20 almost 30 years later on a tour being bitter, talking trash. Like, come on, man. You sound stupid, man. You really do sound stupid. All of y'all sound stupid and ungrateful and weak and petty. And it's good that you guys are having this tour started off in Australia where it's safe. Because had you started that tour in the States, and oh, trust and believe, you are gonna catch that smoke, that heat, that flame when you come back to the States. Because people don't play about Michael Jordan. And people are looking at you guys as three ungrateful people. Scotty, Mike gave you the greatest compliment. He's always giving you the greatest compliment of all time as being the best teammate he's ever played with. Period. You're his greatest teammate. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with being Michael Jordan's partner in crime? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with Michael Jordan saying, "Hey man, I respect your game. I think that you're the greatest teammate that I ever had. I would not have been able to do none of this without you." Michael Jordan has given Scottie Pippen his flowers over and over and over again. But because Scottie Pippen is going through what he's going through with his personal life, you know what I'm saying, with his wife, you know what I'm saying, with his wife, hoeing around the association and awkwardly landing on Marcus Jordan, Michael's son, which is weird. And I'm glad that he broke up with her because that whole situation was just weird, just a weird situation. But it's just that, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, and you guys deserve all the smoke that you deserve. And you guys are just ungrateful. You guys are petty. You guys come off like some women. Y'all come out like some bitter women. And it's like, how? Because you have been afforded everything. If you was a member of the Bulls, you were a rock star. In particular, the second half of those 6 championships. They were really like they were like the Beatles. They were the biggest things in sports. They were the biggest thing in entertainment. And for Scottie Pippen in particular to have all these bad words to say about Michael Jordan when Michael Jordan has done nothing but carried you and gave you all your flowers, it's disgusting. We're gonna speak on this a little bit later on, but I just wanted to do a quick video. That was just disgusting. And I also wanted to say thank you. We reached our goal. 10 subscribers. I told you we was on the road to 10. Now we grinding on the road to 20. So I hope that you give me a chance. I'm new to this. I'm a new channel. Would just like for you guys to just give me a chance. Check out the videos. Like, subscribe. Interact. Leave me a comment. Whether it's saying yeah, good job, or I'm saying a middle finger. I don't care. Just as long as we have some kind of interaction and some kind of engagement. That's all that I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm just doing this because I'm a basketball fan with an opinion. I am a 90s basketball fan in particular because that's the era that I grew up in. And I just wanted to just, speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? As always, shout outs to the homie, Sports and Fitness Rants, for giving me the battery in my back so I can go, do my thing. Pause, battery in the back, pause. But yeah, giving me the juice, giving me the, the wherewithal to, step out and do my part. But like I said, like, share, subscribe. Get me to 20 subscribers, please. We're on the grind. We're on the grind. So just give me a chance, and hopefully in time we'll get better. We'll get better with the videos, the graphics, and all that stuff. But until then, man, we're just grinding. So I definitely appreciate you. Peace.